All right, now we're back. There we go. I'm not really sure what happened. OBS decided to not work, but now it does. Computers, eh? All right. So, anyways, back into this. Gonna play this tonight. We're going to figure out for sure this time how to get some of the last mix types as well as figuring out how to get the most expensive mix because I'm tired of these low end mixes that don't give us lots of money. So, what we're gonna do once this stops lagging because it's loading everything all at once. Why do I only have 19 of these? Oh, because that's for me. That's right. Okay, I'm slowly remembering what I'm doing now. Okay, so first things first, we need to take this. What? Why is our band never here? Okay, real quick, does anybody need anything? No. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anybody or anything for a little while. I don't even remember doing this. Uh, I don't know what this is. So, Aspen Fuel works because I don't remember what I mixed to mix that. So, oops. I don't have anything else doing anything. Okay, put that down. Keep that one. Where is our band? I guess it doesn't really matter right now, but I would like to know. So, I'm going to save here in case I do anything stupid. Uh, I don't have stuff here. Great. else am I missing? Oh, fine, I'll sell you guys stuff while I'm waiting for deliveries. If I have to go over there, I might as well take this with me. Behind greenhouse? What the hell is that? Oh, is this just your house, bro? Cool. That's why I didn't block that door. So I knew one day I would need to be able to get in there real quick. Oh, we should go launder some of this money real quick as well. I didn't even see that come through. I mean, if you have money from me, I might as well take it. Speaking of which, are you here? Because I could get money from you too. No, that's fine. Hey, my van. Might as well launder this while I'm here. It's because I'm. Hey, Jane. Good to see you. I didn't mean to get out. Damn it, man. Alright. I can't believe I just did that. I nearly hit Javier with my car. Drove over here. And I was like, yeah, where's this guy? And I was like, oh, he's like under my van. But that's okay. In the meantime, we can place some more orders. I don't know what I have a lot of over there. That's the problem. Can you get out of the way? Let me put this stuff down. Okay, well, I need bananas. Alright, I think start one that way. Now, I kind of want just for giggles. Start with the most expensive stuff and work our way back down. So we start with horse, then go to battery, then oh maybe iodine then battery. I guess we'll go battery next. It's closer. Then we do, I guess, Mega Bean, then Chili. Then we'll go energy drink, motor oil. just see what this makes. You leave that for now. Let's call this. Ooh, I was gonna call it yellow cake, but I want to save that for one of the glowing ones, maybe. See value on that. That was my fault. Okay, it is 228 from 150. So that is quite the jump. This one, let's go. Maybe donut. Ooh, I made it blue. Again, I don't look at the stupid value. Okay, so that only went up a little bit. Sure, why not? Ooh, that put generizing on it? That's interesting. Okay. Let's call it. Ooh, that does look like that's going to be a negative, doesn't it? Well, we said we are going to do it in this order. We're going to do it in that order. This one is Dreamsicle. $315 for that. Not bad. This is up to $351 though. It's getting there. So I think we should do this again and see if we can get it higher than that. I think Dreamsicle is fine. Paranoia and Foggy went down in price. That definitely killed the value. Okay, okay, so we don't like that. I don't want the value to go down. Ooh, I need more of that. Okay, so the next one was battery. Didn't really need more batteries, but I'm getting them. Then we're gonna go iodine. Then instead of bean, we go probably spicy. Forgot about all of our other little things that we're going with. You know, technically we could be just doing one at a time instead of doing a full stack of 20, which probably would be better, but we're just going to give it all to our dealers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They can get rid of our failures. Much longer on this delivery? Ugh, a lot of hours. Okay, what else do we need? Go with some of those, some of those. Let's just do 80 and 80. Then 80 bananas, 80 donuts. Then this is done. So then we'll go spicy next. See what color that turns. Then we'll do energy drink and or motor oil. Also wanted to figure out how to get schizophrenic, huh? I don't know if we've ever tried motor oil twice, so we're going to try that. Why didn't we add Adderall before battery? That seems like that was a mistake. Oh, we definitely should have done Adderall. Hmm. Maybe we can't do it twice. What if we... Then we do it. Will that just bring it full circle back down, back to slippery? Oh, of course I already named something that. That... Oh, I didn't check the value. What's wrong with me? Okay, we're at 414. Not bad. The hell is that? Hello? That's 471. Is that more or less than one before? Okay, it did go up by quite a bit. Ooh, that changes spicy to something? What's it change to? Well, let's find out, I guess. Interesting. It does turn it into something else. So let's find out. Okay, so then we need some more tester stuff. Like starting with this. Feel like that's a good base. Then we probably should do maybe Adderall next. Adderall next on one of them. Battery next, and then Adderall. Oh, I made it euphoric, and I think that boned the value. Yeah, it went up like $20. I don't know if that's good. That one changes it again. What is? I mean, I guess. I got it. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We finally have schizophrenic. I need to see what that does. I don't have any baggies here, do I? Of course not. Okay, it made it sedating, and it did increase its value. Let's call it. Okay, with all this, it's still only $500. I feel like there's got to be a way to make it worth a lot more. Got to be doing something wrong. What's on here now? Sedating, athletic, slippery, bright-eyed, generalizing, thought-provoking, electrifying. Whoops. I think that's munchies, right? It's that or laxative. Man, I wish I knew like what the value of each different like effect was. Like explosive probably isn't worth as much as maybe energizing or something or athletic. Like I don't know. Is that, is that the same value? Okay, so changing it with the Coke added no value to it. Interesting. Oh, what was brain freeze value? 291. Then the other one was 288. So Adderall first is better. Okay. Okay, now it's losing value. Three oh three. That's only a small increase. That's a much bigger increase because I went uh, battery after or before. Because I guess electrifying is worth more than euphoric. Interesting. So that's more valuable that way than that way. Usually doesn't give me very good results. Oops. Why do I have one that's only 5 in there? That's not great. Okay, if I add that, ooh, takes away thought provoking, but adds foggy. I don't know what that green one is. At least I don't think I do. Okay, well we can find out because we have another one right over there. This one changes euphoric. Okay, so maybe that's good. I am gonna figure this out. I want something that's worth like $1,000. I don't know if that's possible, but that's my goal. Okay, so that one needs one of these, right? I think it's that one. Shit, now I've lost track. No, you were making the one that I already know. Okay. And you are starting over, so we do like starting with this. It does give us quite a large boost. I'm tempted to find out if there's something else that's better though. Okay, that's what we're currently selling, which is a bunch of random garbage. But we got it up to 579. So I guess if we didn't have calming on this is probably worth more. So these seem to be pretty good abilities. I don't know about well, I guess refreshing is better than. So maybe instead of that, maybe, I think it's is it banana first? Let's try this. I want to do banana and then the horse. Can't remember if it's horse then banana or banana then horse. Okay, now that I want to do that one. I got energizing. 357. Mm, okay, fine. Just good old fashioned emeralds. What about you? 372. Okay, so did okay. It made it back to electric energizing, which is interesting. So you can get to energizing without Coca-Cola. Now if we go the other way, it's 399. Okay, so I think that's better. Okay, so we will get refreshing that way. Okay, good. How to get rid of foggy? Do I remember? I thought we did that yesterday. Is this the one I was trying to get rid of foggy? There's so many in here. Oh no, I was getting rid of sneaky. These ones were trying to get rid of slippery. Uh, okay, so scroll, you stupid thing. Okay, so that's $3.99 with 4 items. And we also should check going backwards. See, that just adds that again, which is interesting. Let's do it. Let's see what the value is on that. That just gets rid of, doesn't get rid of foggy. I don't know if I can get rid. I had to have gotten rid of foggy at some point. Just, I really hope that they fix this UI at some point. Like, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, but it definitely could use some sorting functions. Okay, so how did you get it to go back to the top like that? Okay, so if I add that, now it's 477. What was it before? 399, right? Yeah, it was 399 before. I am getting lazy with the naming, I will admit. Okay, so that got us to 470 something, right? 477? What could we add to this to make that? Ooh, that changes electrifying into something. I kind of want to find that out. Do I have electrifying on one of these? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what that does, because I don't really know how to get rid of foggy anyways. Ooh, that changes thought-provoking. Do that. It didn't change thought-provoking on this one, though. Why not? Hmm. Do I want to try, like, adding Tropic Thunder to it? Does that give us a question mark where Athletic used to be? I don't know if I want that. That does nothing. Why is it unknown if it does nothing? Ooh, they got us to 444. Yeah, definitely. It changes athletic into something. I don't know what it is. This changes energizing. Hmm. I don't think that's really the route I want to go. Unless I wanted to go anti-grav, but I don't think I do. Well, I do know anti-gravity does add a lot of value, but okay. So that gave us 477. That gave us 444. So it looks like thought-provoking is better. What about this one behind us? Oh, it became euphoric. That's not great. Yeah, whatever. That's not what we want. Okay, so we want to stay on this track. So far, that's worked the most. What happens if I add something I've already added? That just adds generizing, which may be good. So, yeah, we'll do that. What about you? Uh, okay, that's going to destroy that, but that's okay. It's battery, then Adderall, I think. Okay, let's go here. All right, you got 540 value. So the generizing did add value. Whoops. It's now called the Caitlin. Still, that only got us up to 540. So what can we do to make that better? I feel like we're just adding stuff that we've already added. That does nothing. Changes athletic to probably euphoric and spicy, maybe? I don't think that's good. It's not the route we want to go. Changes long-faced. To refreshing. So I guess it's interesting. So we can get refreshing and gingivitis, or just what's the other one? Refreshing and euphoric, I think. Refreshing and long-faced. Hmm. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be better or worse. Guess we'll try it. What'd you get? Oh, so you did become toxic and disorienting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna call this. But if I. Ooh. Does that become a laxative now? Or is that munchies? I think that's munchies, right? But it's got disorienting now, just like it has it. Ooh, you know what I'll do? Since I'm gonna add Coke anyways, let me make this batch really messed up. Let's add some of that. That should make that yeah, let's go this way first, and then we'll add this. I think that should make it schizophrenic as well, which is fun. Uh, God, I'm bad with names right now. Oh wait, how much was that worth? Ooh, that made it worse. Okay, don't do that. Because that was at 540, and I just killed it by like a lot. I don't remember how to fix that. So, okay, this is. Uh, It's going to call it a little accident. Yes, okay, but that does change energizing, which I don't know if I care about. That's right, this is going to be fun now. Ooh, I wonder if I can add 2 donuts to it. I know I'm supposed to be making the most valuable thing, but I'm making the most messed up kind instead. Oh man, this is too good. I hate how this game always sends me down this rabbit hole. I don't know how to fix gingeritis. I don't remember. Is it banana? No. That just adds that. Sure, we'll do that, but I gotta figure out a way to get rid of gingeritis. Oh wait, why is this sedating and not schizophrenic? Oh, that changes munchies to something. But wait, there we go. That's gotta be it. Problem is I don't think I can use donut now because that was changing cheese. Whatever. Anyways, this let's call it fresh breeze. Okay, now let's get rid of gingeritis. It's still only like worth $600, so I'm not really sure what to do here. Oil gets rid of energizing, which I don't want. That gets rid of athletic. I guess it's a little bit easier when you have 8, because then it's only changing specifically certain things. That does nothing. That one does nothing. That one changes a bunch of stuff. Dude, that changes. That gives it toxic. Probably euphoric because the energizing. Disorienting, maybe? It's a lot. And I think that's definitely going to make it worse, but whatever. bet like cyclopean or something would be good. I wonder what that changes electrifying to. Don't know if that's cyclopean. I don't remember what that is. Sure, we'll try it. Doesn't hurt. Oh, it made it smelly, not toxic, and euphoric. And it made it worth so little. Okay, that gets rid of disorienting and makes it a dark green color that I do not know. That does nothing. I guess we can try a donut. So it's nothing. Oh, it changes thought provoking. I mean, whatever. Huh. Just gonna keep its name, whatever. I mean, that's pretty messed up. What does this do? Does this get rid of schizophrenic? Because I don't want to. Nope, it does nothing now. Can't make it explosive anymore. Just donuts only work when you can still get calorie dense or something in there. Changes sneaky and athletic, huh? Sure, why not? Okay, I need to buy supplies again. Okay, and then we need what's here? Beans. so it made it a calming laxative now. It's just really turned into something gross. Not as good as this one though. I'm still liking this. Alright, so we got off track here. Caitlin was our last good one at 540, I believe. Yes, that came from Taser. Which is 477. Ooh, I have no energy drink left. Dang it. Well, I could always go buy some, I guess. Well, you're still messed up from before. Uh, I mean, I'm right here. Might as well. So I've made two that are kind of messed up, to be honest. I wonder if I could add anything to that. Probably not that again. I mean, since I'm just trying to make something that's messed up. That doesn't change anything. Ooh, that changes disorienting, which I don't know if I want to do that. And laxative, and athletic. That's a lot of changes. Changes disorienting again, and laxative. That changes athletic and laxative. Does nothing. That does nothing. I mean, this is the most. It takes away disorienting, which I kind of want to keep. Laxative is funny. I don't know what that color red is, though. I feel like I know, but I don't know. So we're going to do it. It's still schizophrenic, so that's still fun. Uh, brain then needs the horse, I believe. You just changes disorienting. That changes calming and electrifying, though. Ooh, okay, we'll do that. That does not change electrifying. It just adds that. That changes like everything. So we'll just do that. I'm just trying to mess around at this point. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do. Because I'm not getting much higher than like $600. I don't know why. We may want to add Tropic Thunder because I know that it's somewhat valuable. Okay, so that put Long Face back on it. And made it euphoric. And gave it munchies. Oh, I got anti-gravity back. How the hell did I do that? By putting mouthwash. Wait, what? That is death cake. It doesn't even show it. What the hell? Okay, fruity crack. Had to have calming. Uh, it's laxative that it changed? Oh no, it still has laxative. So I need to get calming to get. Hmm. But I was able to get electrifying and anti gravity on the same freaking thing. If I only knew how I did that, because I really like that. They here? Yes, they're here. Fat Express? Sure, why not? It doesn't have. No, it can't have fat. It can't be because it's not the calorie one. Yeah, what's going on sounds like a good one because you're going to be asking yourself that because you're going to be refreshed, paranoid, calm, but sneaky, and athletic so you can run fast and have light in your eyeballs. That's going to be interesting. So, oh, do have calming, so we can test this. Oh no, it's mouthwash, mouthwash, mouthwash. Let's, let's put stuff away. Let's be smart first. Let's unload the vans. I don't know why we have everything in our hands. I'm not trying to rhyme, it's just going that way. What does Adderall do to you? Just adds that. nothing. You change sedating and long face. Sure. Okay, taser. I gotta remember what I want to do after taser. I can't remember it. I think it's iodine. We're gonna have all these batteries over here. Changes slippery to something. Oh, that one was mouthwash, yes? Okay, so yes, mouthwash will change calming to the anti-gravity. Now, if we can figure out how to get calming easily, spicy changes laxative and anti-gravity. This shouldn't do anything, right? Oh, it does. It changes anti-gravity. That's what it's doing. To what? What's the other blue? Focused, maybe? Okay, that brings us back up to the Caitlin, so we gotta figure out what we do from there. Fine, whatever. I'll just name it whatever it names it for right now. Okay, so it's got balding now. I think the only two we haven't seen is lethal and shrinking, right? Ooh, is it sneaky that we were getting rid of? Is that is that sneaky or is that these ones? I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, now we're back to Caitlin. This is so far our most expensive one. Uh, can we go back to this again? No, because it's already got long faced. Okay. This will give it refreshing and gingivitis, right? Oh, we did that already, and it didn't give us what we wanted. I don't think. Refreshing ginger made us go down, right? There's our Caitlin. Let's favorite that. 513 versus 540. So yes, banana is bad. Okay, so we don't want to do banana. I don't know if we want to go donut. Unless we can get calming. How do we get calming? Did we get that already from this mix? There's calming. That came from Holy Puke. That got rid of... Maybe sneaky? I'm not sure what that did. That gave me calming again. Did we do the bean after Caitlin? How we did it with that one? I guess we tried bean with this one. Oh, it changes athletic. That's why I didn't do the bean. Look at all that stuff that it changes. We don't want that. Were any of those calming? No, it wasn't. Okay. So what is it that changed it? It was being after something. This isn't showing all the effects, so it's killing me here. That is calming as well. That came from... Maybe it was energizing? I don't know if that's good. I guess we could make this again and find out. Okay, we got a bunch of random, highly toxic and highly effective products here that we have to deal with. This is essentially just straight schizophrenic, so we can see. what that does. Oops. Come back over here. Thank you. Give some of these out as samples, and some maybe we'll sell some of it. I don't know. It's still valuable. It's just not $1,000 mix we're trying to make. I don't know if it's possible. I am tempted to look it up. Oh, we're out of testing batches. $573. I don't know if that's more or less. $540 versus $573. I mean, it did go up. Not much, though. So I don't know if that was the best choice. Uh, take this as well. Have them bring this for our dealers. I guess we could sleep. There's no sense in pushing it. I do gotta figure out what I want to do with this, though. It's not what I wanted to happen with it. Oh, that changes so many things, but that does do calming. So, maybe if we get that in the beginning, because this changes so many things. I mean, we're gonna do it just to see what all these changes are. But looks like if we do Coca-Cola first, let me get a little test batch here. Since I don't really care about that. See what that becomes. And then we'll check on that tomorrow. Let's go take stuff over, get some more supplies, do all the stuff that we gotta do. I want to see what these. Oh, they made a lot of money. I want to see what these new ones actually give us. Fun wise. See if this is what we want. I do gotta take care of Mrs. Ming as well. Oh, wait. Uh, forgot my skateboard. Is it in the van? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, first things first. Let's take all this stuff and have him brick it. Guys have money. Why are you not? Why are you not doing this? What? Why aren't you guys doing this? Who's in charge of this? You. Why are you not working? That's bullshit. There's stuff for you to do right now. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Well, if you guys were working, you wouldn't get run over. I mean, you came up to me like a junkie, dude. You don't like it? Find somewhere else to get your shit from. Get out of my way. I don't even know what you're doing over here. Go stare at your car. that you'll never afford. You can't even afford my drugs. What is in the street there? Damn. Oh, you guys out of soil? Are you kidding me? Damn it. Well, I have 10 soil. I hope this helps you guys. Honestly, I don't know why I have it on me, but I do. Yes, you can have my last one. Alright, we got the docks, dealership, post office, central canal. Alright, so it's all back up the top. Man, I do not feel like dealing with those people up there. Couldn't even get all my leaves. You're kidding me. Of course the cops are there. One more left. Good. They're doing what they're told. Alright, so now I need to steal some of this to do experiments on, but I can't because they don't have enough done for me yet. Alright, I think I definitely did something wrong with my setup here. Because there's so much downtime with the people that I feel like I could use a lot less things. Like maybe I don't need to have 8 of these, and I could use, see, these are all maxed out. Oh, they don't have no gasoline? Shoot. Yeah, see, he's just filling up one, maxing it out, and then moving on to the next one, which I guess technically works, but that's why these ones have like all their gasoline still because they never get used. So maybe I only need like 2 or 3 at most. So if I only need 2, that means that, let's say I use 4, get rid of 4 of them. That means that I need 1 less chemist. And then I only need 4 of those, so that's another less chemist. That gives me 2 more free spots. That means I could do another one of these setups and do 8 items instead of 4. Yeah, maybe that'll work better. I mean, I could also just take some leaves out of some of these and add them to the other ones. Yeah, I think that might work better. Guess I'll wait till they're done and then I'll figure this out. In the meantime, the hell was that? Hello? Oh, my bad, bro. You okay? Are you sure? Wait, what happened to your hair? Oh, maybe it was balding? Oh, we're almost out of supplies here? Okay. That doesn't look like a full. Yeah, we're an underlord. I mean, I think that means we have a long way to go. Uptown, you need to be a baron. Did I have more of these machines? I could have swore I bought more of them. Guess not. I can always buy 4 more. It's not an issue. It's just. I mean, I like having 4 of these, but it does seem like it's a waste. We might have to redesign this whole place again. Oh, hey Sheldon. I didn't even see you there. How's it going? Yeah, I've been playing this game. Been going back and forth on it. I still don't know what defines schizophrenic. Straight ahead of me and then in the back area. Where is this person that's straight ahead? I'm literally standing on them. You're gonna have a great day at work, aren't you? Yeah, you are. All right. Well, that's fair. Open up. Where the hell is this person? Hey, Chris. I mean, it says she's like right here. I don't know if I really play Oblivion. I mean, I don't really have the time to get invested in a game like that. It's too big. Oh, I made her vanish. Alright, that's one person. Okay, now we got Carl. He's behind me. The guy's so messed up he came out the door backwards. Alright, we'll deal with this later. I gotta get this stuff out of my inventory. It's driving me bonkers. And as usual, I left my van somewhere. Oh, you got money for me? Yeah, almost 10 grand. Thank you. What's up, Anna? I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, let's put lights, and then we can put the safe right there. Ah, it holds 8 items. Not bad. Put this clock. Ah, is that accurate time? Accurate time. Cool beans. Now, can I add this to a mix? It's stupid expensive. No. And I guess I could drink it, but whatever. I bought it just to see what it does. Oh yeah. I don't have my van here, so I can't store that in there, but it's okay. We'll just grab this real quick. How much of this do we have now? Ah, some for me to play with. I feel like I might be getting close. I don't know. I gotta be able to figure this out though. Maybe it's maybe I'm going the wrong direction. Maybe I need like glowing and cyclopean or something. Oh, what did I use to make that? Coke and that. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess it works. Does that get rid of foggy? No. Gets rid of foggy. That gets rid of sneaky, doesn't it? Foggy's got to be that. Nope, that just makes it toxic. Nope. I mean, that doesn't hurt. If I can get rid of foggy, I think I'll be good. I gets rid of cyclopean. That's not what I want. Ooh, I'm out of gas too? Shoot. Wanted calming, I think, was what my goal was for that. That gets rid of foggy. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So I think that's like energizing or something. Maybe refreshing. Let's go with that. Just see what it does. That one will get these started with these. I don't even remember what I was doing with this one. Sure, we'll let it keep its name. Ooh, I got cyclopean. Okay. Uh, can I get rid of paranoid now? Any more iodine? May have got trapped. That will get rid of laxative and electrifying. I don't necessarily want to get rid of electrifying. That one gets rid of. Uh, Paranoid, and it either makes sedative or schizophrenic. Energizing becomes. I don't know what that is. That might be the way to go. I want to. I may see that. That gets rid of laxative. Does that give me calming? I'm gonna do that first because that does get rid of foggy. What was that? Is that motor oil? Yeah, it's motor oil. Energizing and thought provoking. Okay. That gets rid of that. That will make it so I can get anti-grav, I guess, if I went down that route. I guess we will just see what value that gives us. Okay, so it became toxic. We now have Cyclopean Anti-Gravity Long-Faced, which I don't know how good that is. Electrifying. Okay, so now I just need to get rid of the laxative. That. And that will get rid of munchies and toxic. Okay. So let's do that one. And then that one. Okay. Okay, so that'll get rid of paranoia and give us anti-grav and add slippery, which isn't great, but it is. Yeah, I get a lot of that nonsense, so I just delete it. The easiest way to tell if they're scam is just when you go to select their name, their account was created like today or yesterday or some nonsense. I was like, anybody that actually watches Twitch, it's probably been watching for a little while. Or at least been a member for a while. So that did give us calming. I haven't even been looking at the value of this stuff. It's back to 561. Okay, that's not terrible. $540, and then we want this one, I think. We add the Coke to it. Yes, because then it became 573. I don't know if that's the best, though. And then everything else has just kind of made it go downhill from there. So we might go back to the Caitlin. Okay, so we can get anti-gravity and cyclopean on the same thing. Oh, wait, what was the value of that? Why do I keep doing that? 618. So that was good. That did go up from what it was originally, which was 561. So that is that's like a $50 increase by getting rid of munchies and toxic. So we're getting closer. I mean, we're still not at $1,000, but I mean, this is the most that we've gotten so far on anything. So that's a good start, I guess. I'm wondering if it was because we went to Coca-Cola after this. No, it still went up. Not by much, but it still went up. So maybe this was okay. This made it bad, though, but it gave us Cyclopean. Uh, oh, but this has Calming on it now, so that means we could add this, but we already have Anti-Grav on it, don't we? Yes, that doesn't do anything, because that would just change Calming to Anti-Gravity. This may be the best this particular mix can be. I don't think anything is going to really change it much from this point. That'll change Euphoric and Cyclopean. I want Glowing. I don't remember how I got Glowing. How did I get Glowing? What did I get that on? Something up here, right? I don't really want to go back through all of these. I should star the special ones. It took us forever to get Glowing. I don't remember if it was... Did we get it on Cocaine? It's so many now. Hey, how's it going, Sean? Oh, Oblivion? Yeah, I probably won't end up playing Oblivion. It's too long. I don't really have the time to dedicate to something like that. It's just too much for me. Because I'd probably really get into it, and I'd want to spend a lot of time playing it, and my wife and kids would not let that happen. So, nope. I'm gonna have to say a big pass on that one. Which is unfortunate because it'd probably be really good. I just can't. I basically have time to stream for a couple hours and play like one game of zombies before I go to bed, and that's about it. I cannot find the stupid glowing. It means I probably did it with one of these. Ugh. And it was a fluke that I got glowing, so it's not like I was actively trying to get it. I know they have a calculator that I could use, I guess. Ah, glowing. Okay. Where did you come from? One shot. Is that one? That one? Where's one shot? Okay, highlight that one. Then I gotta come down here. One shot was paranoid, calming, sneaky, cyclopean. Oh, so a battery on something with cyclopean. Huh? So that should be glowing then. But that'll probably become toxic. Yes. See if we can get back to cyclopean. I want to see if we can get cyclopean and glowing on the same thing. I know you can. I just don't know how. Ooh, a fishing game. Like real fishing or uh, I guess like Stardew Valley fishing. Ooh, okay. That's kind of up my alley. I like those games. The real fishing games get a little bit too much for me. I don't have the patience for them. But the Stardew Valley ones are much more fun. I'll play those forever. Uh, let's call it. Oh, by the way, Chad, if you guys have a name for any of these, feel free to shout it out. Like, my brain is slowly running out of options. You know what? Let's call it Stardew Valley. Just because. Oh, I got glowing and zombifying? That is interesting. That was not what I expected to do. Now Stardew Valley isn't the greatest name because it's zombifying. This did get glowing though. Okay, so let's call this Gray Fox indeed. Okay. Bam. Okay, so this one gave us just glowing. Okay, so Cyclopean will turn into glowing. Alright, so let's get back up to whatever it was that we got. I think it was battery next. Then it should be Adderall. And then iodine. I think that one. I don't remember now. Okay, we know we can get rid of Sneaky with these options over here. Spicy doesn't work because it gets rid of anti-grav. These ones do, though. That becomes calming and foggy. We don't have. Ooh, maybe we try that and try to get Cyclopean back, or will this just give us calming and fog? Calming, fog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That changes so many of them. All right, let's do that. I just need to see what that does. Okay, and then this one becomes Arctic Rock, and then we add that. Then I believe it's iodine, which we need to order more. Iodine, gasoline, and coke. And what's the other thing we needed? Um, motor oil? Okay. Do we have toxic haze yet? No. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Calming, toxic, energizing, foggy, bright-eyed, glowing, anti-grav. Hmm. That will change calming, toxic, foggy. So many changes. I'll do it just because it's interesting to see that many changes at once. Okay, get back to that. Then that was Adderall, right? So I think I need iodine next, which I just used in this one like a fool. So now I have to wait for the trucks to show up. What's in my car? Nothing important. I guess we should do the same thing with this one. Man, this is pretty good. I do wonder now how to get Cyclopean back on here. Changes athletic, but that's it. See if we can get energizing, I think is what we want. Okay, guys, it's just up to you to name this one. My brain is dead. In fact, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and go grab a beverage real quick. So if you guys come up with a name, let me know. Alright, let's see. I am back. You guys come up with a name? Should I just name it whatever? Uh, I did not expect to get the zombifying on this. Let's see. Do I want to continue on this route? Did my deliveries come in? Because that's really what I need. Yeah. Oh, I still have energy drinks. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I change euphoric. I think that becomes schizophrenic. I don't think that's better. Not quite sure what I want to do, to be honest. Did I get all the stuff? Yeah, okay, they're gone. Forget I was trying to get these ones back up to where they need to be. I believe iodine is what I need for that one next. Is this one that needs iodine next? Yes? That one needs Adderall next. Then I need, I think it's energy drink for this next. Don't remember now. That one's done. Whatever this is. I mean, it is a nightmare of stuff. But we did get glowing, and we did get anti-grav, so that was half. Anti-gravity is just seems like it's worth a lot of money, but I don't really know, to be honest. I kind of like Stardew Valley. We might leave this. It is worth a pretty penny. There's your gray fox. It was worth quite a bit for meth. Get all the way down here to the bottom of Stardew Valley. 618. So it's pretty much the same value as Super Pope. just changed electrifying for glowing, I think. So that's not much difference. I feel like we're getting to a point where we're running out of options to make it worth more money. Because we only have 8 options, so I don't know what the 8 most expensive ones are. That's the problem. Oh, that's not next. Uh-oh. Battery, then iodine. What did I do with this one? What did I do wrong? Okay, it's horse, battery, Adderall. And then I thought it was energy drink, but that's not found yet. Was that focused? Maybe that's focused. That might be a good choice, actually. Uh, Where did jellyfish come from? Taser comes from Alpha Brain, so I definitely did something wrong already. It's energy drink on Blue Rock, which was Adderall. So it was energy drink immediately after. Okay. So I did the iodine too soon. I mean, I guess we should do it. This may not even be the way to go, to be honest. I may be doing something wrong here. Okay, so now you need iodine, right? To make taser? No, not yet. Okay, well, what come? Oh, I went horse again. Interesting. I was athletic. Duh. See, this is like the same thing as another recipe. It's just made a different way, so its value's all weird. Okay, okay. This one is 462. which is the same as this one, right? Minus the energizing. Where'd it go? Oh, it doesn't show all the things, so we have no idea if this has more on it or not. Damn it. No, that's from the Caitlin. Athletic, bright-eyed, generalizing, thought-provoking, electrifying. Athletic, bright-eyed, generalizing, thought-provoking, electrifying. Yes, this is exactly the same as this one. Literally the same, but the value is drastically different. Oh, maybe because this has more on it and we just can't see it. So like if we did this one again, that just makes it into Caitlin. Okay. So that was just another way to get to this. That's fine. That gets there too. Was that less that way? The hell is jellyfish at? Ah. Ah, so there's two different ways to make it now. Did that overwrite the name? Hmm. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen one like that before. That is tricky. Okay, so I mean, I think it's about the same. Maybe not. Anyways, okay, one of these we want to go Coke, then Bean. This one we want to go maybe straight Bean? Or maybe not. I don't know. I want to get Cyclopean. Okay, straight Bean changes so much stuff. Um, let's do that. I think that's a bad idea, though. We may have to start. With Oh no, it's the same amount of stuff. We may have to start with the Cyclopean and get glowing, and then put on all this other stuff. Because that does give us Cyclopean. I don't know exactly which one it is changing to do that, though. I think that one. I think it's one of these that becomes Cyclopean. So maybe there's another way to get to that. Oh, that wasn't the bean one, was it? No, that was Coke. I screwed it up. That's bean cake. I didn't do straight bean. Damn it. That was the Coke, then bean. I shouldn't have called the Coke one bean cake. That screwed everything up. Whatever. Uh, that did give us Cyclopean. Was it motor oil that gave us glowing? No, it's something off of Cyclo. What? I just knew this. I started too. It was. Nope. Nope. Oh, it was one of these. That's right. Uh, there we are. Geiger counter came from battery on Cyclopean. Yes. Uh, this one doesn't have energizing yet. What? That will give it energizing though. That's interesting. not give us the thing that we want. So we have to already have energizing, looks like. Hmm. Do I have anything more to test? Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm at a horse again? Damn it. So expensive to be messing around with all this stuff. Mostly because I'm doing 20 at a time. What else do I need? I guess batteries. Beans. Yes, you have to have it to get Cyclopean. Okay, so let's see if we can start with that. And then do really stupid battery next. Somehow it gave it calorie dense. I'm not sure how I did that. Is this sedative and anti-grav? And something? I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that needs a battery. Will that change it to glowing right now? Maybe? I need more batteries. still the best one. I do want Cyclopean, but I guess we'll sleep. Uh, I probably should keep sleeping even if I'm not doing anything, just because that builds up money for the dealers and experience points. So, might be smart to keep doing that instead of staying awake all night. That did nothing for my timers. Why do you have so many? Are you not doing your job? Do your job, Nancy. Do your job. Do I have trimmers somewhere? Why aren't you doing your job? Is it something about my setup here that they're not functioning properly? I don't get it. See, you're doing your job. Why aren't you doing your job? Do your job. There she goes. What do you need? Do you need this one next? Yes. You. Did get glowing. So that was oil. Motor oil on Cyclopean. I think. Oh no. Wait, what? Yeah, it was. That's so weird. I'm honestly having trouble keeping up with all these things. Like I think 618 is going to be our number. I don't really see it getting much better than that. That changes electrifying probably to calming, and then change that to anti-grav, I guess. I don't know if that's what I want to do though. But that's gingivitis. Try that. Uh, hmm. Okay, we need to go get more stuff to play with, so let's go do that real quick. We got a bunch of leaves from here, so that means there's probably leaves in the other places as well. Drop these ones off first. Oh, maybe not. Guess I should see if anybody's around and has my money. How much money do they have stacked up now? You have 11,000. You have 18. You have 2. Because I picked up from her. You have 13. You have 14. Okay, you guys have almost $50,000 of my money. Oh, was that her? Is that you, Jane? It is. Wait, 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 wait. Whatever. Thank you. You seem to be the only one I collect off of. Oh, you're almost out, too. Okay. I'll get you stuff. Don't worry. Got plenty. Oh, wait, was that? Yep, thought so. Are you almost out of product, too? Yep. Oh, I guess I should have drove, but it's fine. What is going on with this car? It has no wheels. Is it supposed to be just like on blocks? I don't know what's going on with that. We got a lot of money now. I probably should go buy some of the other things that I wanted to buy. Now that we have so much cash. You're out of soil and seeds. Okay. I might have some stuff over here. I don't have soil, but I have seeds. They still open? Can I buy more soil? I got you right at the end of your shift, huh? Okay, do your job, man. Keep making a mess. Whoops. I accidentally ran you over. My bad. I forgot to pay them, so they didn't provide me with much extra stuff, unfortunately. Okay, I need uh 4 of those, I guess. I am tempted to get another batch of this stuff just so I can grow my own, but I think we're okay. I am out of these though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have the room. Boy, I didn't even run away. I mean, I'm going to now. You just tasered me. I mean, only after what? Oh, it must be the wrong message. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Oh, Jesus! That's what. Okay. Not taking me alive. Fuck you. Look at that. Definitely have some nice stuff in here. Don't think I have room for all of it, though. Do I not? Do I not have more lights? I do have the wall lights now. They are kind of small. But they work well. Definitely what I needed. Tell you what. That makes such a big difference. That totally changes how I am gonna do these rooms now. Why aren't you doing your jobs? Do you guys need more money? Is that what's going on? No? Maybe you do? I can't tell. Oh yeah, inventory's full. Man, these wall lights are fantastic. I wish I had found them so much sooner. I need two more standing lights though. I mean, I'll admit, this isn't bad, this setup, but I feel like it could be better. But I just realized it's already 5 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to call it here. Um, we unfortunately did not make our $1,000 recipe. We're close, but not quite there. I may have to look up some other stuff using the calculator. I might give in. But that is for the future. I still got more Timberborn to do, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, join Discord, see what time I'm streaming at, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.